Everyone is back to green. Nope, we dead. We're dead again? No, we're dead again! Blame the cow. I don't know. We're back? We're back? Is everyone back? Yay! We got a lot of people in here. Wow. That's a lot of people. Salutations. We're back. Cow murder story. Okay, back to the game. Why Sayori? Okay, I'm not sure how much you guys missed, but basically she had, salivations, haha. Sayori basically has depression, and she didn't want people to worry about her, and she just made people happy instead. Yeah. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Most days I can't reason get out of bed. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people spend their energy and caring to waste by having it spent on me? That's what it feels like. I just want to make people happy. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You didn't understand.
You don't understand at all, Helen. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Helen. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Not thinking, once again grabs Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Helen.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just the bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Helen.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing into my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Helen,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Helen. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well.
The festival's
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
It's what I want.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But...
It's almost time for
Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me. If that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. Shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. So I'm only a few minutes back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in.
Stop!
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform really threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. From feels to cupcakes. Cupcakes are ahead of you, yay!
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already.
That depression made me hungry, yeah.
It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
Eat the sadness away, yeah.
Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all?
Anyway,
let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Helen?
Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm not worth my size.
What? I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Yeah, this person's assuming again. I don't have to be a gentleman. It's fun when I get to be small.
It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started on your what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Ahaha.
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a child. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... ah!
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! What's that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Helen.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all the movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Helen, where did you put the food coloring? Batter's in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
Hey, West Coast Gatsby, we're playing the Doki Doki Club. I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the colors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing something like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so.
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times worth it in the end if you just... a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes. Cupcakes. Now what am I doing? And Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Cupcakes, yeah. Cupcakes. True Elgers. Cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were just using the electric mixer for the batter, so I stuck with a whisk in a huge bowl for the icing. I want cupcakes flat.
Icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer.
Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap at it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing was already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, sticks a finger in icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I fart to fight back. Oh, good job. Good job. Swinnerisms. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Oh, gosh. I'm getting tired.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I start to fight back. Yeah. Very good job. Good job, me. Redub. No!
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see
you try. Push harder. Just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my icing just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ugh! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it in my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez.
You know what?
Take this.
You want me. Natsuki instead wipes off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. This is a weird picture.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the ice cream.
What? Did you seriously just... Ah!
Natsuki's so surprised that she didn't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is just entirely red. What is going on? Why'd you have to make it weird? This is weird.
Helen, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, alright?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. Notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Yeah?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How can you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes.
Thanks, fire alarm. Fire alarm is the MVP.
Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension in the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slices the cupcake. Slides, not slices, the cupcake trays into this oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. And as soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Yeah, it was getting hot in there.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays.
They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative.
The Aventador.
Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Oh my god, there's an emote for a burning picnic basket? What?
I have the nozzles, so I'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has thinner tip than the others.
This one's really thin. You can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use the right stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be more fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Oh, well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about it before, I'm adding words now. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Ahahaha. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the same way she listens to you.
Ah, yeah. Again, I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Hi, Mommy and Anja Ziegler! Yay! Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me intensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Helen, I thought you really only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm really sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
She gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, looks up to me. Peel her fingers friends and clutch the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored eyes and cheeks matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it for a while now. Gah!
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori!
Oh! Oh no! What is this?
Ah!
Oh great, two people with very similar voices.
Hi, Helen.
Sayori! Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Helen. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki runs off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me.
That's depression, it does that. It's horrible and terrible. No, it's just horrible.
So I had to come here to see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her. makes me really happy. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Helen? I'm supposed to be happy for you. I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Helen. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? No, Monica, no! Monica? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. If there's something, it's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Helen. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. Did this to myself.
Helen.
Helen, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. I slam my hand down Sayori's and I squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh! Ooh! Oh, frick! Save. Yeah, we have to save after that. Do it. Love her! Love her! We have to love her! It's her, it's always her. Love, 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 love. Don't let her dreams be dreams. We can do this. We have to love. But she's just pixels. No, this is gonna be hard. But then again, I feel so... I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. What just happened? Oh, my mouse just disappeared. With you by my side. Then I know we'll be both happy. We'll both be happy.
Helen.
Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms right around me.
Helen, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Helen. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Helen.
It's okay, Sayori. Might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now.
Monger instead of mangoes? Animu and mangos?
It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Helen.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. You say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori's the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival! Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at this festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Helen, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets at each desk in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared for all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it, so that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday. Oh, you jerk! And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only say that because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Helen. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer embarrassed, did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. But there's no music. This is not good. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on his own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flipped Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Percent sign, get out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I start writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. It's a percent sign. That's the one that gets me. Like, I guess you can do that with depression, but this one's a little spooky. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Helen? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Gently open the door. Ah! No! What is... what's going on? Exception occurred. Rempe? What is this? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be! This isn't real! There's no way this can be real! Suri wouldn't do this! Everything was normal up until a few days ago! That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me! I expressed the urge to vomit. Sayonara, fuck. You guys, just yesterday I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best and that everything will be okay. Oh gosh. Then why? This music, what the heck? Why would she do this? This music's mean. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care for her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? It's my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I spent more time with her, walked her to school, I'd remain friends with her like it always been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Yes, I can! Yes, I can! I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth any more than this. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What? Ah! The game is broken! What is going... No! The game... Oh, what? No! What? No. What just happened? Doki Doki! No, what? No! No, what the? I see an annoying girl, but there's a difference. Even though she's totally... The girl is... No, Doki Doki! The real girl... That's just me for children. You know, the kind of friend you never see. Make yourself the kind of work stopping and doing children belong. There you go. She's gonna chase after me. Is that cross out like, no! Catch up with me! What just happened? Ordinary school day, just like any other. Doki Doki! Every mornings are the worst! Being surrounded by couples of friend groups walking to school together! Meanwhile, always walk to school alone! It's always supposed to try to meet girls or something like that! I know motivation showed any clowns! Ah! Okay. Water. Water's good. Water's good. Glug glug. Doki Doki. Clubs. Monica, no! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies used for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club! Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? What? Hey, Helen? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Helen, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marked the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Okay. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and visit. Monica, full energy, opens the classroom door. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Helen. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. you're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not! Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri appears to be more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Helen in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monika! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry, I didn't forget that. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yes, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Helen? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the center room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there isn't more people in the— I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be so hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really all grow from this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not— Insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know, I believe
you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea!
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles for herself in relief.
So Helen, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read over the last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, without seeing Yuri's side smile. Team Pink or Team Purple? Okay! Okay! What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels. Okay. The skip button is also kind of gone, so there's that.
No, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Anyway,
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I relate to at the minimal level.
Haha. What I expect from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror.
Do you have an— Oh, was there something different? Those people are really showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Fine. You're fine now, but you've pretty much discovered the game, skipping the cute voices. Well, the thing is that I'm trying to read the new stuff, too. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well, as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Helen? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh, it'll let you skip if there's something you haven't read. Okay. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All these three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm so sorry, I thought, Girls exchange glances where Monica. Guess I need to tell you the truth, Helen. The thing is, we don't have enough members to join. Members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. They light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Helen? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after this, would be super pissed. Helen, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. He joined. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Write a poem. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. I mean, while the girls continue to chit-chat, Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the classroom to take my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. But who did I really love? I don't know who I love. Did I really lie? I don't know if I lied or not. I was all like, no, I'm gonna be your friend. No. I don't know what happened. Helen is terrible. Or I'm terrible. I don't know. You love Monica. Oh. Just Monica. Well, sayori wa. I don't get it. Starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. I unlocked a special poem. No, we're not doing this. I'm not staring at the dot. I'm not staring at the dot. I'm not doing this. You're not doing this to me. No. No. Hey, I think I actually see something. I love you. Aww. That's not so bad. Kim stared at the dot. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to be jump scared. I don't want to scare. That's the. Stare, you coward! I don't know what I'm supposed to see. Where? Oh. These are a lot shorter. Okay. I don't trust anything anymore. Let's look for nice things like lollipops. And kid. No, I'm not gonna click suicide! Dream. This is a nice dream. Just pick anything. You really want graveyard? Okay, you can pick graveyard. This is scary. Let's pick a happy word, like sweet, special. Yeah, let's look for happy things. Let's pick happy things, like strawberry. Let's pick happy things. Okay, misfortune might be bad. I have to pick the happy things. Like flower. Okay. Happy words. Let's go for Team Pink for now. Vacation. We're Team Cupcakes for now. We're on Team Cupcakes. Waterfalls are nice. Bubbles are happy. Okay. Team Pink. Playground. Let's be determination. Oh shoot. Parfaits. No, no more depression. We need happy things now, like smile. I don't feel comfortable picking play. What? Now you tell me that? No! 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 I don't know who to keep alive. How do I do this? Let's pick play. And whistle, because I don't know how to whistle. Oh, dang it. I don't know what Papa has to do with anything. And, comfort. And... it's not true? Let's pick happy color, or cute. Let's pick color. Oh, let's pick sugar. Forgive me! Forgive me. Hi again, Helen. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. With the last time to come in. No! What was that? Thanks for keeping your promise, Helen. Overwhelming. No, come on, like he deserves any slack. I don't know if Blanche's come by hang out or what, but if you don't make it serious, I'll make see the end of it. I can't read, Monica. Monica, Yuri's eye? You're blocking, I can't read, Monica. Okay! I'm stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Now in front, Monica! Wait, it's zooming in too? Sorry, Helen. The music changed in key. It's becoming a canted angle. A Dutch angle even. I'm in this club now. It don't feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I just want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Reaches into her bag, pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't really read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. It's scary and sad at the same time. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you might think. Oh, everything's fixed! Seems to be noticed something. Approach her in case she needs a hand.
You looking for something?
You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica!
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right?
Sometimes.
Monica is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands.
How do you know anyway?
How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Right in your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, put it out of the stack.
There it is!
She snatches it out of my hand. She then turns over a box of manga and slips the volume back into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get close to look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Parfait Girls. A series I've never heard of in my life. Natsuki, save us. Yeah, I know, right? That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it in the glass on that door.
Points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Helen. Consider this a lesson straight from the
Don't Judge a Book!
In fact,
pulls out the first volume Parfait books.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Shoves the book right into my hands. Stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire striking an animated feminine pose. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh, grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? Why's that? Well, I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that.
Don't judge a beak.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Cross her arm and scooches away from me. Sorry. Didn't expect Nanny sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad thing. I opened the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes I didn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometime after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. What? Oh. Where did my saves go? They're all gone! Can I just... Sure, I'll save here. Grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Oh, she looks so cute in here. Are you sure this isn't boring? Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't?
That's...
Not, well, I really wouldn't know.
What do you mean?
Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you just not rub it in?
Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone to like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
At least it's safe here in the club room. So Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Geez, that's enough. You gotta keep reading or what?
Yeah. Flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Glance over at her. Aww. She started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey! What? The music's kind of groovy. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. She reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Oh, you start blending into the seams of reality when you're hungry. Here, have a Snickers. What is going on? Monica, what are you doing? Have a Snickers. Better? Better. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Helen. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? What a nice person that... Yuri, hi. Start with her. Oh, is this the skip button? Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads.
never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Back, remember how I said
I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy.
Yeah? Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. The crazy happened.
It did?
Yeah.
How crazy was
You'll see eventually.
that? Oh, okay.
Don't skip, it says. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Ooh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that, and you don't go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't really figure out if it's a win or a loss or like that you like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Try, but that's about it.
Yeah, told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
People don't... Okay, we can skip this. Let's talk to Monica. Hi, Helen. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Helen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's all that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Helen. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's a fussy mood pretty often. But something she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Monica. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at her, but my eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air breathe. I breathe, dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Skip. Phew! I guess that's everyone! I glanced around the room. That's all a little more stressful than I anticipated. This is the second playthrough.
I figured.
Second.
Who broke you? Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? It's more like I accidentally hurt myself, Tammy.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Well, I accidentally hurt someone's feelings so bad that she got hurt. Bad.
Okay, supernatural stuff?
Well, if you call meta stuff supernatural, but she died by natural causes. If you call natural, a noose.
Wait, right? Is this stranger than fiction?
This is like the same playthrough, oh my god.
Oh, I know who got died by noose. I'm gonna guess Sayori.
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. So if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, there's no way poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Monica's just writing. They gingerly exchanged pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh no, they're gonna fight.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh no! Okay, they say don't skip, Kimlin. Okay. But I've seen stuff I'm already seeing, but I guess they're saying don't skip. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course it comes across as inspiring.